let's get to our Nilquip, doing our Pilates. So I'll be nice and gentle with you today.
Right.
We'll be all relaxed.
Right.
I should be just delayed until Saturday.
I only had one request, guys, so it's all your own mine this morning. Good. Might finish off with a bit of a performance stretch at the end. I can squeeze that in. Have I done everything? Did I press the thing? Yeah, I did. Right, good. That's going. Oh, look at that. I'm getting all, did it all automatic without even thinking about it for a change, guys. All right, let's do this one first off. Keep the feet on the floor, bring them to railway tracks, hip width apart. You'll do this sideways, but it's a relatively new one we start doing, isn't it? Hands to the hips, good P for posture, and just push the knees forward. But the idea is to loosen the hips off. So don't stand with the hips all stiff and tight. I know that the ladies won't do that. It's us men who tend to do that. But lead with the hip, like on the beam, the three-step model. We'll push the hip forward, push the knee forward, and come up on the toes and increase the height. So you're getting your heels higher off the floor. You'll feel your abs engage just below your bottom rib. That's your core engagement for balance. 3, 2, and a 1. Okay, let's give the feet a nice shake out, shall we? Let's give them a shake out. And let's start at the bottom. Nice, easy, gentle ankle rotations. Bring your ankle forward, rotate it around, guys. First thing in the morning, you're having problems balancing on one leg, just move the feet left and right or hold on to something. It's all okay, it's all good. Let's change that over. Other ankle forwards, rotating that around. We're liking that one. So we're going to do some rotations up through the body. Good. That's enough of that one. Let's keep the feet, again, railway tracks, but just normal hip width apart. Palms of the hands onto the knees, stick the butt out to the rear and start circling the knees around. Knees are loving this one. And this is going up into our hip area as well. Okay, so it covers the request that I've had today as well. Circle that around, ankles, knees and hips, take it back around the other way. You might feel extra clicking going on in the knees, guys, because we're not all totally warm and not long been up and about. I know some people have been since about 7 or since a bit earlier, but take that around 2 and a 1. And now bring the insteps together. Hands back to the knees. Feeling that difference, stick the butt out to the rear, ears, shoulders, hips align, and circle those knees around, keeping the ankles and the knees together and the thighs. Good, take it back round the other way. Round we go. Good, 3, 2, and a 1. And we're going to bring the feet out nice and wide. Now we did this one about 10, 11 days ago, wherever it was, but we didn't have railway track feet. So nice, and I've got my semi-sumo going on. It's just past where my elbows are, I suppose. Feet nice and straight. First off, before we get there, hands to the hips. I like this one at the moment. Imagine your string hips. Push the hips forward. So we're not bending backwards, pushing the hips forward, keeping the shoulders, if we can, where they are. Bring it back again. There. And then push forwards again. Feel the glutes engage, all the power that we have around this part of our body, guys. Bringing it back nice and gently. One more time, push it forwards, glutes engage, feel the muscles working up here in the adductors, ease it back off, then take the palms of the hands, fit them nicely onto the kneecaps. See, that's why we have palms in our hands to rest them on our kneecaps. You didn't know that one. Rotate it around. There. That's why we have lips on our faces, stops your mouth fraying up at the edges. All these different things that God thought about. Rotate that around, guys. Now get it nice and deep. So what I'm doing now is that there, I'm taking the butt down to the rear and I'm circling that around now. So it's gone from a stretch mobilization into a little bit of a yoga stroke Pilates move. Take it back around the other way, there. And don't worry about looking slightly down towards the floor. Just focus on those knees going round and look at the different ways those levers are moving, i.e. the legs. 3, 2, and a 1. And we're going to squish those feet up and bring that back up and give it a nice shake out. So warming up through rotation this morning, start at the bottom if you like. So you know what the obvious one's coming next, don't you? Bring the feet, again, all railway tracks so far. Hip width apart, step forward, let's do 2. That's all we're going to do, 1 and a 2. Hands to the hips, and we're taking it around. So we're taking up through the body. Good. Could call this Nilquip rotation, couldn't we? There we go, round we go, and back the other way. So not doing loads and loads. And notice, once again, we're not counting how many circles. We haven't got a clock on it. It's so that you can focus on the big rotations. 2 and a 1. I'm going to slide that foot nicely back. Everything a nice gentle shake out. It is a Mat Pilates base class. Put the feet back where they were, hip width apart, stepping forward 1 and a 2. Feet nice and flat and take it around. That's the first time I've mentioned the feet being flat. So have you been coming up off onto the toes? Or you do keep the feet nice and stable now because your muscles are nice and elasticated. Take it back round the other way, guys. There. Good. Round we go. 2 and a 1. Going to slide that foot back. Nice and happy. Gently shake everything out, guys. I'm going to do a little bit of good habits now. Why? Pilates, I'm going to stay focused. And I know if I rub the back of my hands, wiggle those fingers, Mexican wave, and I hold the thumb and I rotate the shoulders. Oh, I get a tingly feeling down the spine, number 1. And number 2, it keeps me nice and focused. Okay, hands to up and out, palms facing me, concrete trousers on, and gently rotate that round left and right. So again, we're rotating all the way through the body. Body's worked a full 360. Good. Oh, I've got little creaks and groans and clicks going on. Take the concrete trousers off, guys, and gently ease it around left and right. Put your skis on, in steps and out steps of the feet. And just give it a little extra push as you go around. Fantastic. Last one this side. Last one this side. And then back to me. And we're going to arc the hands down, hold the thumb, then rotate again. Every exercise rotation. Go, where do we get it from? Roll that on there. Forwards and to the rear. Pause and hold. Okay. The new one we did Saturday morning, guys. Desperate down hands, cross them over and raise those elbows up to here. All right. Point the elbows towards me. Nice. I've actually got a peak above my arms. That's at the level I've got them. And circle around. But try and switch off the rest of the body. So your spine is more or less, you're trying to keep the spine straight and it's all in the shoulders and take it back the other way. It's a massive, massive shoulder, upper back, scapulas like being released, guys. 2 and a 1, pause, hold. First one not rotating. Let's just raise those elbows up towards the sky. Bring the hips forward, double voice welcome, position and bring them back down again. Good. Inhale one more time. Up we go. And then bring it back down again and arc those hands down. And notice when you release down, you can feel how hard those shoulders have been working. So rotating them around, a little bit of that going on there, guys. So the head now, I'm going to drop the chin down to the chest, hands to the front of the body. I'm going to head rotations. Nice and slow. I'm going to try and keep the chin in contact with the chest. I roll the head round to the left. Then the side of the head is on the shoulder. And then I'm looking up towards the ceiling. Nice and slow, 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 slow. Other shoulder. Oh, chin on the chest. Did you hear that click then? Good grief. One more of those. 2 either side. I'm on the opposite shoulder. Now, if you're just behind, guys, it doesn't matter. Looking up towards the ceiling. Still got the clicks going on. Other ear. On the shoulder, chin down to the chest. I'm going to pause there and I'm going to unwind and take it back around the other way twice. Wide to either side so we don't unscrew the head and make a horrible mess on the ceiling. Round we go, chin coming down to the chest. That's 1 that way. Carefully, don't start speeding up too much. Try and keep it nice, same speed all the way through. On the other shoulder. Up towards the ceiling now, feel the stretch in the throat and the neck. Oh, it feels good. Other shoulder. And for a finish, chin is now back on the chest. Pause, hold, and I'm going to come back up. Whites of the eyes. Turn the head to your left, guys. Round we go. And then back round towards me. Turn it round the other way through the whites of the eyes. And then back around. Good stuff. Bring the hands straight out. Do Mexican wave for fingers, but try and do circles with your fingers. All right. You might think, what is this? Just trying to circle. It increases your circulation. Good stuff. And get the fingers going the other way. It can feel a bit weird and look a bit mad, but you're getting the fingers working and you think, where would we be if we had no fingers, guys? Good. Bring the hands to the chest, squish it out. Let's turn them up and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, elbows nice and low. Good. Squish it out. Turn up. Now open up the fingers, the little finger from the thumb, spread the hand span out, big deep breath in. Exhale down, elbow nice and high, and we're going to do our 10-second isometric push-in last daily challenge, guys. I'm watching the clock. Here we go. Now, there, 80% pushing it in. Feel nice and powerful, fingertip to palm of the hand. 2, 1. Relax that down. Now circle those wrists around one way then the other. Good habit to rub the back of the wrists. More little circles, guys. A classic Pilates one. However, we're going to bring those feet out nice, wide, sumo. Not as wide as you can, but wide so you feel comfortable with the feet approaching under the hands. Keep the hands here. Think nice and tall. And arm circles to the front dinner plates. Round we go, to the front. And keep that going. And again, I'm not counting. And remember, if we say bottom, rear, top, front, it sounds like we're moving the arms really fast. But you can feel how slow it is. Take it back around the other way. Round we go. To the rear. Good. 3, 2, and a 1. Pause, turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Thumbs there, feel the relief in the shoulders, and arc the hands down to the side, bring them to the front, hold the thumbs, and rotate the shoulders forwards. Big circles, 3 big circles to the front, and 3 big circles to the rear. Try and keep the head still, so it's all in the shoulder movement. Then the hands coming up and out again, palms facing down. Dinner plates to the rear first off this time. There. So up on your big screen, you can see I've got my eyes closed, I'm focused in a little world of my own, which I'm there most of the time, I suppose. Then back round the other way, guys, to the front. Good. Now feel how the abs are starting to work. Feel that kick in, the abs, all the rest of your core working. 3, 2, 1, pause, turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart and hold that there. I've had people doing personal training in the past, and I've done Pilates, straightforward Pilates class in the past. And people new turn up and they're like, what's all this shoulder stuff? It's not, you can feel it down through your body, guys. Big full body exercise. Squish those hands out. Last one. This time to the front. Off we go. Circling to the front. So I count how many I'm doing. 1, 2, 3. Every time I count it out, in fact, hands are at the top of that circle. We're going to take it to the rear, just so you can gauge. And as I go to the rear, feel how the abdominal muscles start working. It's only a slight movement, isn't it? To the front, it's the back. When you go to the rear, the abs start working. 2 and 1, pause, hold, turn the hands up and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, keeping the thumbs on the sternum for 2 and a 1. Let's arc them down, hold the thumb, rotate the shoulders forwards, nice big 3 circles, 2 and 3, and to the rear, 1 and 2 and a 3. Keeping it relaxed, so we're going to squish those feet in, not keeping them in the same place. But also, have you noticed when you bring the feet out to wide sumo now and you squish them in, they're not getting as tight as they used to in the old days because you're so much stronger, guys. All right, give them a nice shake out. Stay nice and relaxed. A little bit of Del Boy with a left and a right. Bringing the policeman's finger up to here. Follow me along on this one. No concrete on. We're going to go all the way and we're turning this into a bit of an exercise at the same time. Hand to here. Inhale. Exhale. And take it all around to your 15. Focus, nice way. All around your 15. Breathe in. Exhale and bring it back again. There. Pause. Inhale. Exhale and take it around again. Round we go. Going to the 15. Engaging that shoulder, pulling it around. And relax. Bring that back around again. So it's obviously not in one breath. Normal breathing when you've run out of puff there, guys. Breathe in. Exhale and round we go again. There. Oh, it's getting a bit further every time. And relax and bring that back around. You turn this in from a stretch into a strength exercise, guys. Breathe in. Exhale. We're good. It's a combination, really. Take that around all the way. One more after this. And unwind it. That'll be an odd number. Why? I don't know. We normally work in even numbers, don't we? Last one this side. Breathe in. Exhale, take it. Now don't relax on this one. Make this the best one so far. Rotating round, good focus on that pointy fingernail and then unwind, bring it back. And then from there, back to a nice rotation again, guys. Long arm, get that arm as long as you can, point it upwards and to the sides and to the front and downwards, and then take it back round the other way. Good, there. So the main strengthening part of that is the bottom 2/3 of your spinal column. That's how we turn that into, exercise it into that one, guys. Taking up to there, point your finger on the side. Nice, big, desperate down hand on the shoulder. All right, inhale. Exhale and round I go. So I never mentioned the feet, remember? So I don't mention the feet as normal, no concrete at all. So I'm taking it around. It's good movement, but not what I want. I'm going to unwind, bring it back. I put an imaginary mark on the wall so I know how far I'm going to get this time. Breathe in. Exhale, round I go. Remember, if you're still breathing in and I've started moving, you finish off that breath. It's really important. I've gone a bit further and I'm going to unwind it, bringing it back. Good. Inhale. Exhale, taking it now. Can feel. When you feel your body temperature come up, you just know automatically you've increased the level of how you're working out. You've increased how hard the tissues are working, the energy expenditure, the breath and the air we're using. Breathe in. Exhale. Last one. Want to get past the first, second, and third mark, and I have. And then I'm unwinding and bringing it back. And again, point your fingers coming out, and this is going all the way around 3 times, guys. Nice big circles, and then back around the other way. And the shoulders are feeling nice. Not loose, I suppose you could say loose. Loose, but powerful and stable is what we want there. And my last one, over we go. It's 3 and done. Shaking the hands out, rotating my shoulders around, feeling nice and happy, guys. Bringing the feet out now. The semi-sumo. Again, railway tracks, a lot of railway tracks this session. You want to be working this hip area and listen off. That ties in with the request out hands well, guys, all right? So stability of the hip area at the same time. Hands to the side, inhale, exhale, over we go. Get to your 15, I'm at my 15 now. That's the thoracic breathing, and bring that back up. And then straight over the other side. That's the thoracic breathing, and then bring that back up. Pause, hold. Inhale, and that first movement, go the opposite way this time as we did last time. So breathe in. Exhale, so I'm going over to my left this time. There. Then lateral thoracic breathing, and bring it up and over the other side. And then back up again with pause and hold. Breathe in. To my right this time, over I go. There. Bringing it up. That's the thoracic breathing. Over this side. See what we're doing? We're turning our Saturn moon stretches into yoga style Pilates moves, guys. Bringing that back up. Pause, hold. Last one. Going to go over to my left. Breathe in. Exhale, and I'm dropping the hand down. So we're increasing the strength, the mobilization, the stability. Up we come, over the other side. There. And then back up. I'm going to pause and hold it there. Take the hands to the hips, and I'm going to circle them around twice one direction. Nice big circles. Feet haven't moved. That's 2. And then back the other way. So we're liking that one. I want to get all this body stretched and mobilized before we come to pushing up towards the ceiling. Going to bring the feet in now, back to our hip width position, guys. Again, it's railway tracks. It's bicycle chains. Now, follow me along on this one, okay? Hands to the thighs. Right, starting off, capital P of posture. Look up towards the ceiling and feel proud of yourselves. That's the mental part, okay? Look at us doing fantastic things. Breathe in. Exhale, chin to the chest, slight pressure on the hands coming down the front of the body. I'm at my knees now, fully focused, concentrated, stable on the floor. Let the knees bend, that's not a problem. Middle fingers coming in front of the big toes to the floor. Applying pressure on that middle finger, pushing the arms up long, chin to the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Think cat stretch now. Hold that position for 2 and 3. Now breathe in. Exhale, and up we come. Hands onto the shins, and we gently uncoil. We've already got that imaginary bouquet of oil. The chain's getting pulled out of it nice and straight and lubricated and strong. And we stand tall and we inhale again. Exhale, chin to the chest. And then down we go again. Hands on the thighs, going up the knees now. Top of my shins. Halfway down the shins. Top of the foot. Cross the foot. Back to the front of the toes, middle fingers pushing down on the floor, chin to the chest. Big deep breath in. Exhale, staying there, thinking cat stretch, pushing upwards, legs are going nicely straight. Inhale again. Exhale, we slowly come back up, and one more of those, guys. Again, focusing on not speeding up. And what I find is when you come to reset positions in a Pilates class, or similar, when you focus on keep it nice and slow, you execute it correctly. Good. Inhaling. Exhale. Hands, chin, chest, down the legs. And on because we know it's the last one, we're going to do and show off. It's going to be our best one. Not the most rushed one, which some people can do in certain classes and situations. Middle fingers, top of the foot now. Cross top of the foot. Middle fingers in front of those toes. Pushing down through the arms, chin to the chest. Big cat stretch and breathe in. Exhale. Oh, that feels really good. For a reset, then breathe in. Exhale and slowly coming upwards. Making sure the chin is the last thing off the chest, guys. We're coiling, uncoiling. Uncoiling back upwards. Thinking P for posture already. Knees just off lock. Abs engaged, pelvic floor engages, chin comes off the chest, hands to the side of the body, elbows slightly to the rear, bows of a ship out the ocean, standing nice and tall, looking at the corner of the room and feeling really, really fantastic. Good. Liking that one, guys. Let's relax, shake that all out. We're going to bring the feet out to a nice wide sumo. They're in the railway tracks, under my hands. Again, I like this one. This is my favorite one. It's Saturday morning stretch. We built up, we turn into a yoga. Starting off to here, guys. Pointing that finger up. Inhale, try and touch the ceiling, go. Exhale, bring it back down. Arc it nicely down there. Good. So Freddie Mercury to a nice arc. Rest. Here we go. Arc the hand back up again. Inhale, touch the ceiling. Exhale, arc it all the way back down again. So what we're doing, we're tweaking our Saturday morning stretches. Here we go. Taking it back again. Touch the ceiling, inhale. Getting higher and higher each time, reaching up, reaching up, reaching up. Exhale, bring it back down again. One more of those. Why number 4 is our favorite number this morning? I do not know. Taking it back to there. Inhale. And exhale, arc it down. Good. We couldn't have 4 of everything if we had a Chinese class, guys. It's very, very, very unlucky for Chinese people. We're going to bring it back here. Fingers to here. Change sides. Inhale, touch the ceiling. Exhale, bring it back down. There, all the way down. Now you feel the muscles are stretched, don't they? Then they work. So we've got resistance going on at the same time. Arcing it back around again. Pilates being muscular strength and endurance. Inhale, touch the ceiling. And exhale, bringing it down. You know what? We're getting so much more out of this because of all the stuff that you've all been doing. Take it round. Here we go. Inhale, reach. Exhale, back down. I'm really trying to get that arm longer and longer. So I can feel the stretch going further and further down the back into the hips. Last one, arcing the hand up. Inhale, touch the ceiling. And exhale, bring that back down again. You can feel the stomach and the abs getting sucked in, guys. A little bit of isometrics going on. Turn this foot that way. Long leg, straight to the instep, not breaking this down. Hand nice and long. Follow me along, guys. Nice control. You know what's coming. Breathe in. Exhale, down we go. Then roll the chest over, reach forwards, long leg to the instep. Lateral thoracic breathing when we have to. Pause, hold, inhale. Exhale and bring that back up. And feel how we adjust that stretch down the lats there. Not reaching for the ceiling, just got a nice long arm. Breathe in. Exhale over again, get that position there, then roll the chest. We reach forwards, long leg on the instep, touching towards the wall. and reset. Bring it back up. One more of those this side. Nice and tall. Breathing in. Exhale. Over we go. Lots of big breaths today as well. Nervous system is loving that one. Reach forward. Now this time, reach forward. Lateral thoracic breathing and keep reaching. For 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Exhale and up. Notice when we breathed in there, you're stretching the abs down the side. Arc all the way down, guys. Let's have a bit of a relax. Let's squish those feet in. I know working hard. I know you're thinking, oh, I can bring the feet up. I don't feel that tension in the pelvic floor area no more because the muscles are a lot stronger, but we want to keep it nice and relaxed, keep us nice and focused. Going to bring the feet back out. I don't really need my hands because I feel the warm patches on the carpet. Okay, here we go. That hand's there. This foot is facing that way. Chest facing one another. Breathe in. Exhale. Over we go. Then roll the chest, pointing forwards, long leg on the instep, reaching forwards. First time, breathe in. Exhale, and up we come again. There. Fantastic. Breathe in. Exhale. Over we go. Roll the chest. Reaching forwards. All lateral thoracic now. Reaching forwards, looking good. And we return. Come back. Let's do 4 this side. Breathe in. Exhale, over we go. So we changed it slightly there. Lateral thoracics from now, because I haven't got more air to breathe out, reaching forwards. I'm recovering, bringing that up. Let's make this the biggest one, guys. No breath, lateral thoracic breathing. Straight down, roll the chest over. Now reach forward and hold. Long leg, try and touch the wall in front. Inhale. Exhale, stay there, stay there. 2, 1, now recover. Up we come, all the way, and arc that down. Squish the feet in, bring yourself back up, nice and straight, and shake that out, guys. Hands to the hips, here we go. And let's just start raising. Doesn't that feel loose? Bring the hands to here. Get the leaning back feeling and see if you can get those knees to touch the forearms. That feels fantastic, doesn't it? 2 and a 1, hands to the hips. And then let's get some more rotations going. So to work really hard, good rotation, get all the origin insertions, they love it. Out to in, 2 and 1. Brilliant. We're going to go down to a tabletop. I'm just my camera slide. Now, don't adjust your cameras, guys. I've been, when you look on the internet, lots of people doing the Zoom, and a lot of instructors out there have got their guys in their class messing about. There's more time adjusting the cameras to get a good, if you ever don't know, thinking, haven't got it right, you Zoom me, we do a quick meeting so I can put it right, guys. As long as you can see me, we're happy. That can see you fine, but don't faff about your camera for ages, all right? The important thing is we get our exercises done. So here we go, hands to the thighs. Inhale, exhale, chin to the chest, working that down. Fingers on the carpet now, walking myself out. And don't walk out too far. Remember, when we're stacked and the shoulders are above the hands and the hips are above the knees, we're not that far apart, are we? A little table, if you like. Stick the butt out to the rear. Neutral spine. Good. Make sure the abs are 30%. Let's do a cat stretch. Why not? Inhale, big cat stretch. All the way up. Exhale, bring it back down. Same again, here we go. Breathe in, cat stretch. Exhale, bring it back down. We've got a theme going now, haven't we? Getting our Pilates exercises in, using our stretching motions. Breathe in, same thing again, last one. Exhale and bring that back down, looking good. All right, the left hand then, slide it forwards, long arm, bring it off the floor and straight ahead. Then squish it out to the side. And now, without moving anything else, dinner plate circles to the front, round we go. There. Keep circling it round, keep the rest of the body nice and still. Now feel what's happening. You're turning into a super hardwood firm table. Circle back the other way again. Don't let the hand drop down, try and keep it nice, level with the shoulder and the back. 2 and a 1. Now bring that hand back to the front again. and then down onto the carpet and squish it back into position, pause and hold. As you release there, feel how the mid and the lower back started working hard as it relaxed down. Right hand slide forwards, raise up, then out to the side, palm facing down, dinner plates to the front, round we go. Again, not counting, guys, not saying how many. Can you feel, I've got to say this, dairy cheese wedge effect coming in, circle to the rear, round we go, but look how much focused you are on keeping your body nice and stable. Saucer full of cold water, smaller back, not spilling any. 2 and a 1. Take the hand back to the front, down to the floor, slide into position and hold. And as soon as you get a weight transfer, feel how the body relaxes and enjoys it. I know we're working hard. 1 more, here we go. Take the hand upwards, left hand up to the front. Keeping to the front now, dinner plate circles to your right. Round now, so my circles are going round to the right, basically, clockwise. Why didn't I say that first off? Don't know. Anti-clockwise, change it. There. Nice long arms, 2 and a 1, and slide it back down into position. The arm to the front, did you feel how your abs and lower back were working hard? Full 360 around the waistline. Slide the right hand forwards, raising up, and anti-clockwise circles. That sounded more professional, didn't it? Round we go. Abs working. Getting so, can you feel? You're not thinking. If you're thinking 30%, it's good. But if you're not, it automatically activates it clockwise now. Circle it round. There. Nice long arm. Don't let the arm drop. 2 and 1. Fingertip coming in. Arms together back to a normal tabletop. Let's reduce that stress, guys. Forearms to the floor. Child's pose stretch. Forehead down to the mat or carpet. Breathe in. Exhale and let the butt sink down to the rear. And doesn't that feel good? 2, 1. Nicely relaxed. Coming back up, tabletop now. Keep the hands where they are. So we're not stacked. So to reset that, just to make sure, let's come to a child's pose stretch. Hit the butt to the rear. Forearms to the floor. We're going to go from this position all the way up, gently, same speed, and we're going to end up laying on our tummy, okay, onto our chest. So here we go. Come up, lateral thoracic breathing, and then roll forwards, past the push-up position, chest on the floor, nose on the carpet. Now breathe in, exhale, push yourself back up and back to a child's pose stretch. We're trying to keep that saucer full of freezing cold water and smaller back, not spilling. Forehead back to the mat or carpet. Breathe in this time. Exhale, bring yourself back up. We're rocking ourselves forward like a pendulum. And again, we'll lower down to the floor, nice and easy, does it? This time, not breathing, that's just lateral thoracic breath. Push yourself back up. So we're alternating our breathing patterns as well. 1 more left. Child's pose stretch, forehead to the carpet. Big deep breath in. Exhale, up we come, nicely controlled. Think arcs and circles. And we slowly lower down to the floor. Pause, a breath this time. Exhale, and up we come. Back to our tabletop. Right, for a second now, let's come back on our haunches, guys. Good habits. Let's rub the back of those wrists, all right? Get the fingers going, circle them around our rotations. They're liking that one. Good. Almost finished in this position, all right? So back to a tabletop. Okay, left leg, excuse me, push it out to the rear and have it parallel with the body. Your other foot, have the top of the foot on the carpet, don't have your toes bent underneath. Now, that leg, guess what's coming up? Dinner plate circles, round we go. Any direction you want, doesn't matter. Circle it around. Feel that hip working super hard. Do good with that arcs today, aren't we? Arcs and circles. Change direction other way. Now feel the glutes working, back of the knee. It also again covers the couple of requests I had at a certain part of the area of the body. 2 and a 1, hold and slide that foot back in again, toe to the floor, slide the knee in. Other foot, pushing the toe to the rear, raising off the carpet. Circles again, round we go. Nicely controlled. So I'll count them heels at the top. 1, 2, 3. That's the speed of my circles. Change direction, other way. Try and keep the leg. If you've got a mirror, guys, or you've got a reflection in a window, fantastic. There. 3, and 2, and 1. Toe back to the floor. We're going to draw that in. One more the other side. So make sure you're nicely stacked. Make sure you've got a good, stable position. Left foot sliding out. Parallel with the floor. And then circles. Round we go. Dinner plates. Any direction. Feel those glutes working? Fantastic, guys. Good exercise. Body shaping, body sculpting. Change direction other way. Round we go. Haven't spilled a drop of water out my saucer yet. 2, 1. Toe to the floor, sliding the knee in. And last one in this position. Slide the right foot out. Raise. And dinner plates. Round we go. There. Good. Liking this one a lot. Feel the back work and the origins, insertions, the glutes, medius, maximus and minimus. Take the circle the other way now. Changing direction. At first, you think your leg's going all over the place, and then you actually feel you are achieving those circles. 2, and a 1. Toe back to the floor, slide the knee in. And the finish for this one is child's pose stretch. Hands nice and straight. Palms to the floor, forearms and elbows. Forehead to the mat. Breathe in. Exhale, let the glutes sink to the rear. Give them a little push if you want to from the forearms. Oh, that feels so good. 2, and a 1. And let's come up from there, guys. We're going to sit in position and face it. You know what? I've just got another 3 or 4. I'm thinking, whoa, let's go. This is good. How are we doing time? Fantastic. I've got my list done. I'm going to get all excited. All right. Sit comfortable. Feet on the floor, knees slightly bent. Nice S shape in that spine. Take the hands up and out, palms facing me, and rotate. We start with rotations right through the body. The main focus of the class has been rotations. Bring it back around. Got my request area done. We've got the breathing done. I'm on the other side now. Bring it back around towards me. Stability and working those joints. Turn the hands up, breathe in. But of course, the most important thing, just hold that position there, guys. I want you to hold that position. Thumbs on the sternum. Good. Nice posture. When I press the button, the most important thing is that you all have a fantastic day, because the dogs are going crazy because they know that you're finished. So let's take those hands out and give yourselves a big one of these, guys, because you truly all deserve it. Have a fantastic and safe day. 1, 2, 3, go. Yes. Brilliant. Enjoyed that. Thank you for your time, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Not baggy trousers, CD.
Bye. Bye, everybody.
Catch you later, all right? Nice one.
Everyone.